Hi guys,
People.
I'm Milena,
I'm Lola.
and we're watching Hunter x Hunter.
99.
Yes.
Soon we're going to triple digits.
Hundreds.
And to triple digits.
And
we have not entered
Do you
triple
still think
digits.
that we have so long?
No. This
Literally,
is like we are nearing the end.
we are on the last third of the show.
Yeah, we're
officially.
like, it's like next week it's nearly finished.
Literally. So sad about it.
I cannot believe we're entering episode 100.
I don't feel like the end is coming.
No, me neither.
I mean, it's not really. We still have 50 episodes to go.
That's like the entirety kind of Full Metal nearly, you know what I mean? Like,
I know.
that's the entirety of Mob. More than the entirety of Mob.
Mob felt like such a short show.
Yeah, but like three seasons, 13 episodes.
That's less than this.
That's what I mean.
But like Mob, we went through Mob like this. That's not a comfort. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like we are on episode 100.
I know.
We have watched Mob 5 times now.
I know. I don't understand your point. Still feels so short.
I know. Okay, there are a few things to talk about from the previous episode and what we found out and not found out, because I'm still very much confused. I was editing that last night and I was legitimately rewinding back the conversation because I was like, did I miss something? And I'm like texting you and I'm like, did we miss an episode of like what they are talking about? Because like they were like the part that was confusing to me was the part about an army. They basically said something along the lines of like, they're gonna kill 99% of the population there, which would still, like 1% would remain, and that would become an army. Whose army? Like, those are humans, right? How are they gonna become the army of the chimeras? I didn't understand that portion, you know, because it's not like they can make humans into chimeras. The way that chimeras were born, they were eaten and then the queen gave birth to someone. But like, it's not like they themselves, the people, can like get transformed into chimeras. I mean, technically, kind of, because Zazan did it, but like that was her, I'm gonna assume, like unique ability. They also mentioned how like they can use a manipulator to control one of the humans, and that's why they would not need chimeras who have Nen to go and do the punching bit. You know?
What do you mean punching bit?
Well, you know how to activate the Nen.
Okay.
You know how the chimeras punched each other, basically. And that's how they activated it.
Okay.
Yeah. And they said that they can use a manipulator to manipulate a human that who's then gonna do that. But like, how does the punch work on other humans? Like, I am so lost there. Like, nothing there made sense.
Does it activate for humans as well?
Well, technically, I guess, actually.
Makes sense.
But like, okay, you activate their Nen and then you create an army?
I mean,
wouldn't you want to just eat them?
It wouldn't be shocking to me that they would create an army out of humans either. It just like you said, it's all of a sudden like they talked about it like we already know. I just
felt like I missed it. I felt like I missed it while like watching it. And I felt like I missed it while editing.
But like still, you said like whose army? So like you're not sure whose army. They didn't tell specifically, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I think they did.
Oh, okay.
I think it was more like, how is their army?
Okay, but that's not shocking. How? It's not that.
Well, they're not chimeras.
Who cares?
Why would they?
What do you mean? They can maybe manipulate them. They can do
maybe they can use manipulators to manipulate.
They can manipulate them by fear. I feel like that would be enough.
Honestly. I guess. I don't know. I feel like I may be missing something. I have no idea.
I mean, I read a comment that somebody said that like it was confusing in this episode. It's gonna be,
and apparently, like people said, it's about to be like dialogue heavy in terms of like they're gonna do a lot of explaining now, and that might feel like a bit too much. We'll see.
Okay. So that's gonna be the next few episodes. At least that's what I read. Like we're gonna send better the next few episodes.
This is gonna be the part where it's convenient when we edit, because like you go back and you rewatch what you already watched.
I also think that we were very tired last time.
Oh my god, we were like on the brink of sleeping, guys.
Honestly, like we the so second that we turned off camera, we just crashed.
Literally, like if we could have filmed any other day, we would not have filmed in that condition. But like we literally could not do it.
So that's why I feel like now we're starting this with this episode, starting a day.
I feel
feel
like
like
on my brain.
Exactly.
I will figure this out now.
Exactly, that's what I want to say. Like I feel like we're gonna be good now.
Maybe the thing with the 1% is not even that confusing. It's not like I was tired last night when I was editing. I was like legitimately rewatching back, and I was like, I'm not quite sure what is happening here, because like twice they mentioned it. Twice they mentioned the 1% of the population being the 50,000 people. I have no clue. No clue. Maybe they explain it. If no, hopefully. Someone's gonna tell me. Another thing, there is a question about what we're gonna do, and the comments are divided in that. Do we watch the outro? Did you not read any? For the past 5 episodes at least. You have not seen it? For the past 5 episodes, people are like, okay, girls, now don't watch the outro for the next, like...
I've read the comments.
8 or 9 episodes. How did you, like, skip that?
Do we ever watch outros? Like, we have never, ever watched outros.
Yeah, but I feel like now, it's gonna change now.
Oh, okay.
And I feel like with the change, we're gonna see it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so, like, some people are like, don't watch it, because, like, we might get spoiled. And then other people are like... watch it, it's gonna be fine, like you're gonna speculate in the dark, you know, and everyone's very divided. Like there is not one.
I cannot watch it because it's outro. It's very easy for me not to watch it. If we need to wait few episodes to watch it, that's very easy to me. Like if it was intro, I would say we should watch it.
Yeah, I will not close my eyes.
Yeah, I mean you can just turn it off.
That's what I mean. Like at least we can turn it off.
We can turn it off. So like if it is now, you know, it's very easy for me not to watch it. That part, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like I understand that we would speculate, but like if something. But like from I remember how you guys had the same thing with the intro.
We got nothing.
We got nothing from it. But like maybe what if we get something from it?
Yeah, but like also what if we just don't?
But like what if is it better to risk it and imagine we see something? You know what I mean?
It's not that difficult to do.
That's what I'm saying. If it was intro, I would be like, who cares? We can watch it. Like everybody watch it.
We can not watch it for this episode, and then if people are like in the next comments, no, just watch it.
Okay, yeah.
Mostly.
But like does it start in this episode?
I think so, because like everyone's been talking about it for like the past 5 episodes. I feel like I don't know how you missed it. Like I just saw it again.
I didn't read it this morning, but like yes, last night
I saw it many times.
Yeah.
And I think in this episode I post, someone like said, okay, from now. So I like how I'm assuming it starts on this one, the outro. We could just ignore it. Let's just ignore it for this one episode. It's not that difficult. It's just an outro. I'm gonna click X on it, you know. Actually, it's gonna be a bit more difficult because we left both our mouses at my place, and so I'm gonna have to fucking get up to pause.
That's fine.
First world problems. It's a bit difficult. We can just skip it for this, and then we'll gouge out what to do for the next few. Because like if then most comments are like, no, just like watch it. Then fine, we can watch.
Yeah, then fine. But like, if you guys think that there is a big possibility that there is something spoilery in it, it's very easy to just click X. You know, like back.
It's not that like it's not hard to not see
literally
the
outro. That's the thing. Yeah. Like if it was intro and we have to wait for like 15 episodes, there is no way I would fucking watch it. You know.
I don't think we can skip intros anymore. Like I'm not
gonna for 3 episodes, sure.
For 3 episodes, I can close my eyes. Like, I can't do for like 15 episodes.
But like, remember Attack on Titan? It was literally the whole season was in the intro. It was dumb not to close it. The basement was in it. Remember?
Yeah.
No, the basement we saw.
No, but like I think for Attack on Titan, there was not a person who wasn't like watch it.
But that's what I want to say. If people would say same,
so
like
certainly,
that, like, I would be like.
And with that, with Attack on Titan, there was like legitimately a shot of all dead people.
Yeah.
Standing there, you know, like you would see who would then be dead.
Yeah.
Like it was kind of really obvious.
Yeah, and one character was with the dead people.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you wouldn't know, but we got spoiled on that regardless. So like, could have kind of watched it, I guess. But yeah, where we left off in the last episode, basically our boys are split, maybe. Killua's mission, kind of, let's say, is to disrupt the selection process so that he could, like, help some people, and Gon's mission is to sit still and not get noticed. But like he is Gon said this, and that is like a fair question. They foreshadowed something. I don't know what it means. When the Chimera attacked him, he was questioning, why is this Chimera here if they have already finished the selection in this place, because like the villagers are dead. And he was just like, oh, maybe it's because we're close to the border. But like, I'm going to assume that's not the case. And there is another reason why these chimeras are here. Could the humans actually be chimeras? Could they find a way?
I don't know.
Because I don't know what they would, otherwise they would be implying.
I honestly think only if they found a way to turn them into chimeras.
I mean, that would not be too far-fetched when you think about it, because Zazan had some type of similar ability. So maybe they're just people that they manage. Maybe they can't like turn all of them. Maybe they can turn some. Maybe there's a difference. I don't know.
Maybe the ones with Nan can be turned, the ones without.
Yeah.
Or something,
maybe.
but like, I don't know.
But like, wouldn't they want to eat the ones with Nan? I mean, wouldn't the king want to eat the ones with Nan?
Yeah. So
I don't know. I mean, Gon asked that question.
But like, that honestly would not be shocking to me at all. That like,
I mean, they are very
we watched that in the last episode. It doesn't very easily. Yeah. She managed to turn them into chimeras. It like, we don't even know the powers of 3 guards. You know, we know of one Pito, but like, we don't even know their powers completely. So like, it would not be hard for me to imagine that they can turn all of them into chimeras who they want.
And then like, when they were talking about 1%, then like, makes sense what is gonna happen with that 1% and how they're gonna be an army if they're the ones, if they can become chimeras.
Yeah. But then our guys know everything. That's more.
That's what I mean. Like, when did you find out that? And why didn't you tell me?
That's what they did in the last episode. That was they were telling us.
That was not telling me. That was just like, oh yeah, but like, they're gonna kill this much, 99%, and like 1% is becoming an army. What fucking army? What are we talking about?
Yeah. But like, that's what I wanna say. Like, I understand that like, because studying ends, you can figure out a lot, you know. But like, somehow
you're like, this is too far-fetched.
That is the most far-fetched to me, that like, our people know everything that's gonna happen, you know. They're just ready for it.
I just connect that to Colt. Sure. Them having a relationship with Colt, and Colt telling them all they could possibly need to know.
Okay. I understand that, but like, still, somehow to me, the way they explain it and things like that, it just seems like how like this already has happened, you know, and they know exactly the exact schedule when the next thing is happening. I don't know.
But yeah, Gon is fighting the Chimera ants. The last scene that we saw was that 2 new Chimera ants approached him. They're flying. I forgot what exactly what animals they were. I think we're gonna
now see if
the thing is like the chameleon Chimera is watching him, and Killua also felt a presence. And I don't think he would leave Gon having felt the presence, because chameleon Chimera is going with Gon because Gon is the weaker one, or at least like, he felt more power with Killua, and like, thus he wanted to approach Gon, and I don't think Killua would leave Gon in any way, you know. And so like, I'm just waiting for Killua to come out of the bushes, kind of, if Gon needs help.
For sure.
Basically, that's where we are at.
I think we should play the episode.
So excited to find out more. It feels like we are starting it, you know what I mean? It feels like now we're in the depths of it with the chimeras, which is fun. Let's see if we can get more confused. I just feel like we are too dumb for this show. Somehow Hunter eludes me. Exactly what we needed.
What?
I feel like Killua is right there and just giving Gon a chance to practice, because like, Gon would kill him if he doesn't, you know, have faith in him. Okay.
I can't hear the owl at all.
Yeah. I mean, not the greatest problem to have. We can handle it. Because next to if we can't defeat this owl and everything, let's not even approach Pito, please.
I'm just waiting for the new one.
Intro?
Yeah.
How would the intro be new?
Just the outro?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
It has never happened.
I wouldn't know. Just people said it's gonna be different.
I thought, but like, always when it changes intro changes, I thought the pictures are gonna change, you know what I mean?
No. Maybe the intro in the next one changes. Like, They just changed the outro. Now I don't know.
That has never
See, that is an
happened.
army of ants. We have not seen ants. You know what I mean? And there's an army of ants here. Are the humans ants? Becoming ants? That doesn't make much sense.
Okay, so like these people who are attacking Gon, they're not.
No, they might be
Then
just
they're
like normal
people.
chimera
Okay,
ants,
okay.
and then I don't know.
小生の耳は他の動物よりも高い周波数の音を聞き取れます。あなたが踏むこの葉の音、すべてあなたの居場所を教えてくれるの
Great
で
for you.
す。
At least he knows where it's coming from.
コウモリが攻撃を仕掛ける直前にフクロウが羽で邪魔してくるってことはすごいようだね。でも無駄よ。のサポートをするってことはコウモリの羽音だけに集中。攻撃の直後コウモリが襲ってくる。今だ。
Do these feathers hurt him? Because like it doesn't seem like it does. Too fast.
私の攻撃角度は的確に掴んでくる。人のくせにいい耳してやがるわ。あれを破らなきゃいつまでもこのままだ。最初は
さらにオーラが上がりますか。
逆にチャンス。おそらくあれが奴の必殺技。カンパすれば私たちの勝利。
He does use a ton of like energy to conduct this.
音が遠ざかる。音が消えた。羽ばたかずに 急降下。無駄だ。フクロウと違ってお前の羽は鋭く風を切る音がする。さあ見せてごらん。お前の必殺技。動きは最小限に。
Okay, okay.
最大まで引きつけてから。誘い込まれたのか。余裕で空中へ回避できる。音が見えない。とにかく回避を。逃がったじゃん。音で位置が分かるのはケイン。そっちだけじゃない。よし。
What happened?
あれで
Who are you
決め
now?
られたのか。
間に合いましたな。
Gorilla mode? What the
He
fuck?
looks
It's the
the
same
same.
one, yeah, but
Yeah.
the gorilla mode. How the fuck can you... What?
Barely escaped. Fuck.
バカでかい声出しやがったクソガキが。だけど音での攻撃は私の方が何枚も上手よ。
これが奴らの真のコンビネーション。音で刺し、力で取る。
耳を塞ぐ。いやダメだ。反応がかなり鈍る。そうだ。今日
Okay.
目が光ってるなんです。
Oh, do you not know Gyo?
音を捨てる気ですか。
その前にもう一発。シークレットノイズ。
What? What is that?
Oh,
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
唾で湿らせた布を
But it does
使うとは考え
like decapitate him as well.
著しく弱めるからね。よし。だいぶマシだ。オーラで位置もわかる。
Okay, sure.
絶とはいえ、やはり超音波の攻撃はきつい。今日に集中できなきゃ、このまま姿すら捉えられず、やられっぱなしだぞ。
いくら攻撃を食らってもダメージがない。だがどれほど基本性能が高かろうが、戦術が未熟じゃただのデクだぜ。
絶妙のコンビネーション。それを崩さなきゃ。さあ倒せる。けど、コウモリには逃げられて、仲間に知らされる機会。
See, that is a problem. Because that's why he should have stayed hidden. But like, it doesn't really matter because there's a third one watching you, so...
お前の姿ははっきりと見えるのであります。たがって小生は耳を塞ぎまして。
私は出しまくり。
大ダメージを避けるため、ガキは全身満遍。攻撃力が落ちてあいつらを攻略できずにいる。そんなんじゃいつまで戦っても二人は倒せねえぜ。こいつはダメかもな。
それは完全統制されたコンビネーション。奴らの2匹が同時に狙われないよう、必ず対極に位置を取る。
My boy, we've come a long way.
正面にいるとき、コウモリは真っ白。巨大な壁。
コンビネーションの
Don't underestimate our boy. The way that I just think Killua was there watching, he's gonna handle the third one.
The way I don't think they said anything since the episode started, literally. I don't know what's gonna happen or what is happening.
I think this is an episode for us to see how far Gon has come in his abilities. And his abilities, it's not like it's about his strength, it's just about the way that he thinks.
Like your best.
He said that Gon could even be, or Killua is even as strong to be a squadron leader.
Yeah,
oh my
I
god.
remember that, yeah.
Yeah, they were controlling the soldiers.
Yeah, they can definitely. It's one of
How many could you control?
But like, I really definitely think that they can make them, especially if he said it can be a squadron leader or whatever the name is.
I don't know if he just said like that as in he can rival a squadron
No, I don't
leader.
think so.
Girl, not if they come to you first. Like, I mean, oh. Yeah, we're not trying that.
そう思わせておいて誘って答えは真理私たちの使命は王に護衛それ以外のことは他の者に任せればいいだけのこと
He's gonna be hard to get away from the king.
出番ですねハンターに追われ深手を負った我々を快く受け入れ今こそこの礼を恩返しするとき僕の人形を止めて回ってるやつがいるんだやっちゃってくれるお任せください携帯持ってって
God, are like the rest of them gonna like kill our boys for going away from the plan?
Yeah.
He wants to be king.
Yeah.
My boy. I love that he is doing this.
Yeah.
There's no way he can come to them now, right? Wouldn't they be too far away? Who's fucking shining?
What is this?
Is that some type of like aura? What is that? Oh, it's like fucking Sauron's eye. What is this girl?
Who was that?
Oh yeah, he has the thing following him.
Where is he going?
119 chimeras.
昨日まで319匹。しかし、コルトが確認した結果、その中に師団長がいた。コルトによると、好戦的な師団長があと8匹いる。その中の4匹は、ハンターが遭遇していたのに結局逃げられた。
Okay, he's gonna go catch one at least.
Yeah.
目指してるのは闇雲じゃねえ。王がこっちに来たことを知ってるから。あえて王の元に戻ることで、今より強い力を得ようとしてるに違いねえ。今ならまだ俺の能力が効いてるし、自力も俺の方が上だ。だがこのまま見過ごして、奴がさらに強力な能力を得たら勝負は全くわからなくなる。
Yeah.
それでも止めるが、
I don't think he's gonna.
ならまずてめえをやる。まずはもらうさん。
He's like, why did you give me all this speech?
万が一の場合、俺たちの代わりを探してもらわなければ。
Oh, God, you can't die. I adore them. You can't die.
ナックルス、ちょっと野暮用ができまして。
Something's wrong.
だからあれほど略気を押しただろうが、そんなことは聞いてねえよ。どうしました？俺たちがマークしておいたあれに逃げられたんだ。新作の奴ら、こっちが推薦しておいたハンターを使う。
I just feel like the Hunter Association is just not taking this seriously, basically. Do we know? Okay.
やっぱり直接略家に話をつける。
Ryake?
Yeah.
バカなこと言わないでください。新作の頭越しにことを進めてしまったら、後のしわ寄せはすべて会長に行くんですよ。
だがあいつら全く現場を分かっ
Let's say, what the fuck do they think is happening here?
教会への貢献度が簡単ってよ。深夜体裁ばかり気にする新サブや強戦に任せてたら手遅れになる。 それが奴らの望みかもしれねえけどな。
副会長派の連中が審査部を抱き込んでいるって噂のことを言ってるんです。次期会長選挙の票集めのため、副会長への投票に応じた犯人にだけ仕事を回してるってやつ。
That's not unbelievable.
Yeah.
何の証拠もない憶測でしょう。
あいつらが尻尾を出す玉だよ。もしうまくいかなかったら責任を取らされるのは会長だ。奴らはどんな手だって使ってくる。
They're insane.
犠牲者が増えれば増えるほど奴らの会長辞任要求の声は大きくなる。
They're gonna kill millions to get him to resign or like replace him.
たとえ王を倒しても500万近い死人が出ちまったらそれはもう失敗なんだぞ。
それは前から分かっていたこと。会長本人が全てを総合して出した結論なんです。
最小で500万。い
That's
くらなんでも多すぎる。
love morale.
Me too.
マルコさん、
Marcos?
クーデターが起きたっていう噂が至るところから発生しているらしいんだ。
Coup d'etat?
自主校で大量殺人も各地で発
It's because of the thing Killua did.
Yeah.
Coup d'etat is like when military takes over.
Yeah.
それは俺たちじゃない。選別が国民にバレたか。
Yeah, maybe we had something to do
詳し
with
い
it.
説明は後だ。
But 5 million don't die then.
全国民が総帥様の玉言を拝聴できるよう各地区の伝令スピーカーの音量を
Oh no, oh no, how, is this like some type of hypnosis?
たった今から東コルト全域に戒厳令を発令する。
Is it ever not?
軍師による反逆行為が発覚し、これを取り締まるものである。同胞の諸君は全員外出を控え、戸締まりを厳重に行うように。許可なく外出している者は反逆分子とみなし処分する。諸君はくれぐれもいいごせい君が諸君らの家へ行き、逆賊が隠れていないか調査する。決して家の扉を開けないように。
Yeah.
キルアとゴンだな。勝手に動きやがって。
選別の過程は国民にバレなくてもよし。
Okay,
だ
sure.
からなおよしの二段構え。
Can we even help them a bit?
軍隊を大き
I
な
don't
に
think
動かす大義名分ができ
Well, because like now they can use martial law, but honestly, the way that the country functions,
Yeah.
they were kind of already more under martial law. My sweet boy.
戦闘機だろうが全部止めてやるよ。
He's,
He's so cute.
I guess we're not watching this. This should really be just watch 5 episodes one time. I just really want more.
Yeah, because
I
they're
need
very
more.
fucking short.
They're very short.
Like,
They're very short. They fly by so fucking
they
fast.
fly by, yeah.
And in this one, we had like half of it. First 10 minutes were just Gon fighting against the two chimeras, which is like, it's fun to see how far Gon has come in his like way of thinking, how he approaches the fight and how like capable he is, you know, like I'm sure they need to show us that before he goes to fight against Pito, to like for us to see how far he has come.
I mean, in my opinion, Stone seems he has not come. It's very interesting to see the way he is thinking and how he's trying to predict every single move, how he's using all his senses,
Yeah.
and how much he has progressed. But like, in my opinion, he can't even touch Pito.
That's
I don't
still
know
a thing.
if he can land a punch. You know what I mean? Like maybe if Killua distracts her, I don't know. You know? Like,
Again, I think the only way for like him to like beat Pito is just because he's gonna be so enraged
yeah.
that like he is gonna go into a state.
But that's what I
you
want to
know?
say. You know how when somebody is so enraged,
Yeah,
they can't think straight.
I want to say that like it seems like that would also be however much like of an
That's what-
advantage it
yeah.
might be if he's like stronger.
Yeah.
He's just it's gonna be blinding rage potentially,
Yeah.
and so like
I
that
can't-
seems useless.
I can't see him be able to land rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, it's a thing we're gonna have to see. But yeah, I mean that was like half of the episode
Mm-hmm.
with him fighting. So it wasn't really connected to the main storyline, let's say, which I want so much more of. Like,
Yeah, but
just like just to tell me things. Let's go through this. Let's see what's fucking happening with the king, with the guards, with the plan, with the Hunter Association that's like fucking corrupt. Of course it is.
Of course it is.
Like, I just want more of that.
And yes, and I want to see more of things on King's side as well.
Yeah, me too.
Like King and the guards, like loved seeing them think and function.
They're very smart.
They sent like the chimeras that we know are now running back to them. Basically, we know that Cheeto is also running back to them.
Yeah, the commanders.
Yeah,
the squadron leaders or whatever they're called.
Yeah, and they were like, "Oh, we're so grateful that you saved our lives. How can we return the favor?" Or things like that. And Pito sent them to deal with Gon and Killua, basically.
Yeah.
Because they are the ones who are disrupting the plan. You know? But like, I like hearing how they don't trust them, you know?
Yeah.
How they are ready for everything,
like
basically.
they're well aware of the intention of the lion or whatever, that he wants to become king. And so like the reason why he's doing is to kind of get on their good side, to make them trust him. But like, surprise, surprise, they don't. So like they're just going to use you and act accordingly when the time comes.
But like, I really want to see more of them.
Me too.
I don't know, like I mentioned that I feel like in every single episode and in every single episode we find something more. I feel like now the big thing is happening. You know, like a lot of things are happening. I feel like we start with the small arc, mini arcs and things like that, you know, and we're gonna focus on the main story. But like I really wanna find out their abilities. Like I can't wait to find all of that out, you know, how they feel towards each other, let's say, not just the king, you know, like how the three of them, let's say, feel towards each other, you know.
I think all those things are so, like, I just think so many things are fucking happening all at once.
But like,
but so many things. So like when Gon is in the beginning fighting, I'm like, okay, fun boy. Fun. I love to see that you are progressing or whatever, but like, how does this serve the bigger purpose of the story for me?
I know, I love to see my boy fight.
I know, always, but like, I'm like, more pressing issues right now.
I don't know, but like, I am really like interested to see that, to meet them better, honestly, because like I have a feeling we were on a path where they were being made. We just met them and we stopped there, you know.
And we have still not even met the king, you know what I mean? Like
we didn't met them either.
No, we really, like, it was a portion when we concentrated on the ants when they were being made and born, and then we went back to kind of our guys, and the ants were just a bit here and there, but you don't really get to see how they're thinking, what they're doing. Like we're not even certain of like what their plan fully is. You know, we found out about their plan through our guys. You know, and so like I'm certain. Yeah,
that's the problem.
and I mean I'm certain that we're gonna come to it. I think, you know, they're keeping us in mystery for a reason.
Yeah, but like now, I really want to find out the plan, even though right now I really like. That makes so much sense to me, that like they are able to make them into chimera ants, you know, and make an army out of humans.
This
like,
is the thing that are they making an army out of humans by making them into chimeras, or is it just by using the manipulation she can just control that amount of people? You know what I mean? I mean, it doesn't matter each way, I guess.
But like I feel like it's gonna be potentially even chimeras.
Okay. Because like we didn't see it technically. I mean, unless these people are chimeras, but like the way the people that the Gon was fighting, but I don't think so, because like the way they were thinking, like they seem.
I was about to say that because
chimeras, you know,
like we talked about that in the beginning of the episode, and while watching the episode, I was like, they're 100% not. Yeah. They're 100% not humans who just turn into chimeras. Just doesn't seem that way at all. You know.
Yeah, but like she is using we saw like basically she's controlling the army kind of, and using them to, I think they mentioned it here, something like that they are killing people. Like why? Making space in this continent for the chimeras. Like, are we just like getting rid of the potential threat of humans if humans rise up? Like, why are you killing them?
But like technically maybe. I
always thought like you're gonna want food.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if it's food, or maybe because like when she kills them, remember she killed Kite and then she was able to control him.
Oh, true.
Maybe that's how she's building her army of the dead.
True.
You think that? I mean, that just crossing my mind. I don't know.
True.
Again, no clue. Can't just be meal, you know? Literally can just be meal.
I just feel like
Because technically they don't need to be alive for a king to eat them.
I think this is the thing that we should know. That's the problem. I'm like trying to like pick it out of my like memory of everything that has happened, but like I can't.
But technically either he wants food,
yeah,
or she's killing them to build an army, because nothing else comes to mind.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like like I said, like I don't think they need to be alive.
Yeah,
like Nanu, he ate dead Nanu user, like the queen ate dead Nanu users.
Yeah, but that's the queen. I think the king wants them fresh.
He can eat them immediately, you know.
Maybe.
They don't need to be alive, maybe, you know. That's not, I'm saying, like, if that's the story, it's not far-fetched.
This is still a question. This is still a question for me, exactly what the fuck is happening. We know that the chimeras now, let's say in a way, kind of expected to have someone try to stop the selection process, which did happen, and because of that now they can declare martial law and having even more of a like power over the people. But like I honestly thought like they were basically living under martial law with the type of like the dictatorship they did have. But like so now in a way our boys also helped. They not necessarily help, but they just had like a plan for every route that this could take where they still win. Like nothing really nothing changed. No.
But like Killua at the end seemed very determined.
My boy was running for God knows how long to get to that place.
Even
he was
when
sweating.
He saw them, he was like, I'm gonna beat everybody, you know?
He took that thing out of Illumi. He is a newborn fucking man. He's like, I can handle this. And my boy, I have like all the faith in the world with you. But I think this is a tough fucking task.
I know.
To fight so many people at once with her controlling them and with the other chimeras coming. I think that's too much.
I know, but like see how when Gon is so confident, you're like, oh, Kite might be alive. That's how to me that's the same thing happens when Killua says something.
I mean, I am
literally the same thing.
He's gonna be fine. I just have no. I don't think he's gonna. And it's not gonna be realistic if he is forced to go against like 10 of them at the same time.
That's what I want to say. Like. I feel the same. It's not realistic that Kite is able to go back to life. That's what I want to say. Like, the same thing happens to me when he says, I'm going to kill all of them. I'm like, yes, you will. You will kill all of them. And, like, it's manageable. You know, I expect that to happen.
That's going to be the next episode. It's going to be very interesting and fun to watch, kind of. Love.
Kind of.
Because, like, I'm always, you know, when they start fighting, I don't want you to mentally be worn down by this. You know, and so I'm like, it's fun that you are capable and doing well, but I also think like I don't know how I would feel personally. For example, like the people that are being controlled by Pitou, are they dead or alive? Like for example, if the connection is severed with the manipulator, are they back to being normal? Because like I don't think they should be, right? They should be dead and just controlled through their bodies.
I mean, that was...
Because, like, let's say if they were alive, if they severed connection, that would make it much harder to fight against them.
Yeah.
Because you're killing people that, like, they're innocent people. That would be much, much more difficult. But I guess the manipulation works through dead bodies.
I mean that the only thing that we can... Kite.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that we know. And that she basically made her power in that way with Kite.
Yeah, so I guess those people are dead. Yeah. I mean, that will make it easier to, like, fight against them. Because, like, you're not technically killing anyone. You're even, like, letting them rest in peace without their bodies being used to kill other people. Yeah. If that's how it works. Again, we still really don't know.
Yeah,
we don't have too much to base it off on. We have to base it off on Kite, you know? Knuckle and Shoot are continuing to be the best boys and are going after the squadron leader, in this instance Cheetah, to stop them from like coming close to the king to make him even more powerful, because like the Hunter Association is kind of letting them go, because when it comes down to it, everything is political and they don't really care much about people who are dying, as long as that
I mean, that would be nice.
As long as that suffices their political need. And I'm sure that they think, when this island is fucking all dead or whatever, it doesn't matter, we can handle it then. But like by that point the vice chairman is gonna take the place of Netero. I wonder how much we're gonna delve deep into that. I would kind of really like to see that. I would like to see who the vice chairman is. Like maybe we meet and maybe we just like have that in the back of our minds as like a political play that's also happening. I don't know if we're gonna have a story with that, with the vice chairman that they say is basically kind of sending the hunters that are not as good, and so it's easy to escape them and everything. And so like when all of this happens and when so many people die, Netero is gonna kind of have to get replaced, you know, and that's the goal of the Hunter Association. They're gonna fucking let people die because of it. You know, I love when in the beginning we were asking, do you like go through a moral test to become a hunter? No, no you don't. No, you really don't. Yeah, they're just not good people. But I would like to delve more into that. I think that would be fun.
I mean, sure. Like we have time.
No, like I want too many things to be happening.
Literally, like we have time. Let it be a side story for us just to know, you know? Let's not have next 10 episodes just about that without King and the rest of Chimeras. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not gonna have anything of the story that I wanted to have.
I agree, but like you can just like place it
mix it somehow.
Just like
I don't know.
Go back and forth.
The thing is, I understand, but like the thing is, what happened in this episode?
Yeah.
Like it was like this.
Yeah.
Like so little things can happen in 20 minutes.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Love Gon. Love to see him fighting how far he has come. But again, I feel like there are so many more pressing issues and have like 10 minutes of him fighting.
I disagree.
Really?
I agree, but like I want to see. He's our main
no,
boy.
I agree.
Because like I think that every single thing that happens with him is important for his character and for his progression.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
It's just.
I don't think we're gonna have now 20 episodes.
I don't think this is like a fault of the show. It is just that I'm like, we are right now. It seems like we're in the midst of it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. And so like in the midst of this, we're gonna have this.
Yeah.
And I'm like. Great, my boy, but like these two chimeras, you know, these are not chimeras that are important to us in any type of way, you know, and like this is just serving a purpose to show you like how far Gon is coming along and everything. That's great. I love to see it. But like just because where we are currently in the arc and everything happening, I'm like,
I understand.
I'm like, oh my god, what is happening with everyone else?
Like I understand, but like while watching that, I didn't have that.
No, I didn't have that feeling
at all. I just wanted to. I think every single thing is important for his character.
Yeah.
And every single because like God knows what's gonna happen in the future with him.
Yeah.
So like I think we need to see all of that.
I agree with you. I'm just impatient. I'm just impatient with everything else that needs to happen. And so like when the episode ends, I'm like, this was great, and I want more.
Yeah.
And I want more, and so I'm like,
of course.
Just give me more.
Of course.
Of that. You know,
can't wait to find out what's gonna happen in the next episode and the one after that and the one after that and the one after that. You know what I mean?
I wonder why we can watch how long are we not supposed to watch the outro, and then when we do watch it, what the fuck is gonna occur in the next? I think people said like
I would expect
7-8 episodes.
Tell me what I expect. I expect to have something with the king and the guards in the outro.
Yeah.
Because we don't know anything about them.
Yeah.
And we can have a little thing that can spoil maybe their powers or something that is like not like shown like she does this and we see that, you know?
Yeah.
Or we can have humans as an army, you know, controlled or something, you know? Things like that like are not completely obvious.
Yeah.
But like if you pay attention, maybe if we didn't
you could figure something out.
Maybe even if we watched the outro and nobody said that we
should skip it. We would not look too much.
Maybe we would watch it and could, you know, but like this way.
Yeah.
Just like now it crossed your minds that potentially they can make an army of humans. First thing you see in the intro that like has been happening for so long is the army of ants. You're like, oh my god, those are humans turned into. I just think something like that can be in the outro, you know.
Yeah.
And until that happens, we can't, like, we should skip it. I don't know. Tell us, guys, if I'm wrong, if there is nothing happening, I'll just watch it. You know, I'm interested. Love to hear a song. Love to see the pictures. You know?
See the pictures.
Yeah.
I'm just so looking forward to see the plan of the king and the guards.
Me too.
I really want to be in their heads more, and I'm
thing
sure
is,
I'm
they're
sure we're gonna
very-
go to it. But
I
like,
really need that.
I can't
actually,
wait.
That's the thing that I'm most excited about. Like,
Me too.
Like I really want to see that. Really want to see progression. Really want to see change. Really want to see like how they feel about problems that we are causing and things like that. What are their next moves? What do they think about? How they like, are their opinions gonna change at some point? You know, are we gonna see? You know what I mean? Like all of those things. I really wanna see.
Yeah. Again, I think it will be fun to parallel it with, let's say, a bit of like political issues, because like the way that the Hunter Association and the powers that be, you know, because like Nether is not, even though he's like chairman, you know, I don't think he is of the mindset as them, because like
Definitely.
they are prepared to let so many people die as if they are unimportant. Like, so they are kind of treating the people as they were treated the animals, you know, with no regards for their lives, and they just benefit their own goal of moving further in life. I think that would be an interesting avenue to also go down.
I think we already started going down that part, honestly.
Yeah.
I think we already talked a bit about it in this episode, and I think it's just gonna continue, honestly. So we're gonna have to figure out the things on our own, you know.
Just one day. Just one day. Maybe
The thing
like
is, we're
in
watching very good shows right now.
in like 15
we want
days.
like
yeah,
we
everything
want
on a
one
binge,
day of
everything.
this show. We want one day
Yeah,
of
but
like
like in
sales.
15 days.
We can have 5 days and just
Yeah,
watch.
that's what I mean. Like
And
one day
then-
we use for Black Sales, one day we use for Hunter,
and
one
then
day
we don't
use
watch for 2 months. What?
No, we just watch everything. I don't know.
Do you know do you see the
I
problem?
understand. Like this is there is no solution.
Yeah.
Here.
That's the problem when we film reactions. Because we pick good shows. Or you pick good shows for us.
Most of the time.
Sometimes we pick the good shows, you know?
Yeah.
With Black Sails. You never picked it.
Exactly. Sometimes we pick bad ones.
Exactly.
Rarely.
Okay, guys.
That's it.
That's it. Thank you so
Thank you
much
for
for watching.
watching.
We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.